not gentle. The political hot goose. You see, don't permit you the fry. For don't buy you the nyaka nyaka. This not the Hot Goose Network television. Family Mina Gentle, the political hot goose, and today the date na the 28th of September 2022. Una Audu. Family them, you will watch the show, you will watch na YouTube, Gentle the political hot goose. Now for subscribe, and you will want for friend me na YouTube, friend me videos them, just click. Just type inside and search for Gentle the political hot goose. Now if you type na YouTube, there you go see me. I wake up. And then also you will want to go Facebook, just go Hot Goose Network Salon. Hot Goose Network Salon. Now with Facebook that one day, Facebook page that one day. You self go there. You self they send you they like the page and follow the page. And you go drop your message, drop your comments. You will listen to the audio where you don't have for sharing, because this is not a very important message where they can give in relation to supporting the statement where we elegant, most adorable, fine, articulate, and prestigious First Lady of Sierra Leone, winner Mrs. Dr. Fatima Madabio, where he make in New Jersey during the fundraising, United States of America. And I read that speech today, Umaru Fufana playing na BBC yesterday. And since we Dr. Fatima Madabio don't make that statement today, as he say, APC, they don't become frustrated. APC, they don't become upset. APC, they don't become angry. Because there's a hint, no a master. They can say, evil men think alike. That's what my grandpa been tell me. Why I say so? If APC no say, they not get any plan around coup d'etat na Sierra Leone. If APC no say, they not be don't plan coup d'etat against Madabio, will fail. Why should they be worried, and why should they be concerned about the statement where Fatima Biogi, when a factual statement, where the statement not to lie, and in fact, me Gentle, I can't tell una say Fatima Bio underrate the president. If not me, na Fatima Bio, I for say President Bio na professor in coup d'etat. Na professor. So you're not going to overthrow her. I think that word then I had APC. Now two things frustrate APC by the statement then with Fatima B. Number one, I really want to pay attention. Una share this page. Una share the video. Let people they hear it. Let people they understand. Una drop, una comment them. Una subscribe to the YouTube. Because plenty things they get for Camden. So now, what I want to understand, that statement with Fatima Biogi, na New Jersey, in my own presence, because we all been in New Jersey, and now we've been in Batuam, we've been the cheer them up. Because whatever we leadership they talk, now the SLPP, we the supporter, we gladly because now true thing they talk. Now only SLPP leaders them. Now then they say true na Sierra Leone. Now only the new direction SLP leadership. Now then they make statements them where they resonate with Sierra Leoneans their interest. So now the two statements where Fatima give when a factual statement, when a statement of truth, where make APC the vex, we make APC they upset, we make APC they not happy, we make APC they angry. Number one, where Fatima say, Madabio when I was the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone, Madabio when I the head of African peer review, where they coordinate and fact check African leaders them on how they for implement democracy, of how they for do good governance systems, of how they for uphold human rights values them. Now the country them, Madabio when a part of the big six and the big five now the whole world, when a part of the big elejo them, now the whole world, and now the first and the only African leader, when they part of the African leaders them, now the whole world for champion education, when are the father of democracy in Africa, where the senator from United States, where they've been go to with the American jet, Senator Mix, we go na saloon, it say if Ekoram na Sierra Leone as the heirs and the entire world, it say the new direction government is a great government, where President Bio the run. It say President Bio in democracy is a shining democracy. Is an example of the shining democracy in Africa. So that one they don't show the level at which President Bio is respected around the world. That don't show the level at which President Bio don't push Salone in interest. Not the globe. So if Fatima Jabi Madabio don't go talk, they can powerful statement then they me they support them. One of the statements where APC upset. Now because Fatima say Madabio he get PhD in coup d'etat. Madabio now in they teach people how for set coup. So there's no way anybody they set coup against them you succeed. That one they pain APC, he pain them. He pain them today, he pain them tomorrow, he pain them any other day. They're not happy today, they're not happy tomorrow, they're not happy any other day. APC, they're frustrated from here to England. Because they know say, waiting Fatima Bio talk, not to lie. I go show now the second reason. Waiting Fatima Bio talk, not to lie. Because if you watch the coup d'etat where President Bio involved himself in, was a respectable coup d'etat in 1992. The coup d'etat where President Bio be embarked on, now one we been there in the interest of the entire Sierra Leoneans. The coup d'etat where President Bio be organized, it was a bloodless coup d'etat. The coup d'etat where President Bio being set up and bring in young man them together was a coup d'etat where the entire international community and the whole world first in history where they accept and recognize and they support. And that coup d'etat day, now Israel as they been need at that point in time and would have for bring them. Nobody not been there at that time. Where APC been there then day one. Who said Bambe Kamara they be open. Then they call Abbas Setani. Who say Iti Kamara de Binde, when they dangerous in that country, when are fearful people there. They been there no more than they kill people there anyhow, left, right, and center. Who say corruption been there at a higher peak, they be not institutionalize them. Who say nepotism been there. Who say tribalism be not engulf the fabric of Sierra Leonean society. Who say a set of political parties they be not put themselves into a government what they call a totalitarian government. We know say APC then a communist ideology then get. The same ideology where Vladimir Putin get na Russia. Now that make Anet Kroma way kind of power the first party way make Padina Putin. The same communist ideology where China then get. The same communist ideology where Cubans then get. The same communist ideology where North Korean president that way they call Kim Jong-un they get. Now the same communist ideology where APC they get. So when they come to power, where they been oppressed, suppressed, depressed, and stressed Sierra Leoneans then. Under that the totalitarian government, meaning now they no more and only them that they be in charge. Any political party we can they kill you. They even kill themselves and they get glory in killing people. People that they suffer in that country. Better life not been there in that country. Everybody, even the people that way they've been there, them blind, they be hate APC with a hatred of cupidity. They be hate APC very, very decently. It's sad. That was the time where President Marabio come in for save Sierra Leoneans. Anytime where President Bio they set in coup. Yes, and they support Fatima. In fact, now me and Fatima we been the talk. I for don't say President Bio na professor in coup d'etat. Because at that time, we say E.T. Kamara them. At that time, we say Bambe Kamara them. When they call Agbas Setana them. Then they in charge, then they loot, then they destroy the fabric of our nation. Now that time, President Bio is set a coup when a young man, he been there in the 20s. He been there in the early 20s, where it designed, organized in company. Where they turn it in a deadly business for safe saloon. APC did not ever understand what happened. Imagine how dangerous APC was. They yes, they all over the place of the country for getting information. But they didn't understand anything we might have been doing. And organized that coup nationally, and they overthrow that bad party where they call APC, they pulled in the power. Was that not a successful coup? Bloodless coup? Nobody not die? So we not go battle President Bio for that one day. And where it go TRC, who don't read TRC report? Me don't read that. Me don't read the TRC report. President Bio they say Naina the master planner of that coup. Now so the TRC report label them. And they respect us so much so that TRC special corner would do nothing because they know say what he been doing the right decision he been take on behalf of Sierra Leoneans then. So that kind of person, where they put that ruthless government in power at that point in time, when the entire war been crude, when there was no democracy, when I don't state the country anyway, been they support APC, when I've been totalitarian one-party government, anybody will shake, then they kill you. President Bio take in chances for save Salon, for save me and you. So if we talk democracy today, if we talk by government today, if we make audios and videos and today, if we go all over the place, we talk against politicians. Now, because Madabio take a decision, we all enjoy that facility and opportunity today. We get Africa countries then where they not get that opportunity right now. When I go to Uganda, they not get that opportunity right now because Museveni did it. Is it Rwanda, Uganda? When I go there, when I go to some African countries where they still hold themselves under that totalitarian rule, but President Bio fought hard. He said, no, the people in the commodity. It make that cool. Nobody not fed, nobody not die, nobody hala, nobody in business. What's happening? Entire Sierra Leoneans and jump in the street. Then they celebrate and dance. That's one of the masterpiece coup where they ever set in the history of the world. So Fatima Bio, I don't know why you go give the man doctor. He don't pass that level. Not a PhD. Now professor. Senior coupist, now you go able to set Cooper. Professor. So when APC they design coup against President Bio, then they fail. We are not go able. Now Fatima they try for hammer home. We are not go able. And currently, even when they don't fail, all the subsequent coup the way they don't set, they don't fail. And then they still set another one. So when Fatima they talk, APC know why they talk so. What to make them vex if they know clearly what to make Fatima talk that word. Now a warning Fatima put inside the score. For say they already know about the next game, the next plan, where they don't set up against Madabio. So now that may tell us say Madabio get PhD in coup d'etat. We not go able. If we not say we want pull Madabio, we not get the democratic space in the salon. Madabio not deny we at all. It get a peace commission where it don't set. Where we not all get right for go. It make Bintu mandatory. We not say we not the go. It don't create all democratic institutions. They don't set them up. Open and to everything clear. We not get no barrier. APC not get no barrier. So it don't make it open, it don't extend in time because it believes itself, it not say they work for the people of Australia. And the one the way they benefit from in job then they. So whatever una they plan now, Fatima want tell una say that statement say APC they know. Fatima they tell una say Madam you understand what una they plan currently. You know what una they plan currently. But la tell una Australian as they una understand one thing. APC they know they ever vex for nothing. Anything with APC they vex pa. That's something where they're guilty of. APC know they support anything good in that country. Una go they watch them. Anything where APC they celebrate, nothing the way they make the country look bad. Nine then they celebrate. And on one day see political party like that one day. So now let's tell you one thing. From where SLPP government then they kind of power, APC they on record. Where Miti Magai be the power, APC be fed all can we for destroying government, for overthrowing. They're not able to say that power die. When Albert Magai kind of power under SLPP, APC try for overthrow. So when I don't see the history where they get Pakabakam democratically. APC form them bobo them inside the military. That's the day. They use an Nkrumah in cousin when a Johnny Paul Nkrumah. They overthrow Pakaba in government. They use an Nkrumah in cousin when a Johnny Paul Nkrumah. He overthrow that government. Una all Nasalo una know that one day. For 9 months, then they destroy the people of Australia. Then they kill people there. Then they hunt people there without they listen to 98.1. My sister, they miss for killer. One soldier been there among the way they call Zagalo. Zagalo, then they pass all over the place in Brookfields. Then they defend people the way they listen. Then they defend people the way they SLPP. Then they defend people them when they support democracy. That was what APC. APC not believe for go in the ballot box. That power self when they can, Nasiwa Christian at top go void 477 polling centers. Where it not been get no rights by law. But Solobi peaceful, SLPP peaceful. If Solobi say I not agree, now war for them in that country. SLPP no one let nobody die. Now that means when Madabio overthrow APC, nobody no die. When they very cool in another country, they when they fiery, people die. Madabio a professor in coup d'etat. Not a doctor safe, a professor. So I support Fatima Bio's statement 101%. Because he know what the APC they plan currently. So when they do it to Pakaba, they think say then go can't do it to Madabio. But when Nkrumah be win, and then get that power where you not win, when they been thief with power, then get them 2 them. They all over the place, they misbehave in the country. Things were not right. SLPP allow them. Then they call we Mumu opposition. Then go sit down, not to be Mumu, they been the plan for the country. Madabio the plan, alternative measure for solve that problem. We're not just they accuse APC for nothing. Oh, APC don't do this. APC don't, no, not also Madabio be nipa. When say APC corrupt, they say where I come. Now so and so I go do. I go set commissions of inquiry. I go do this. And it do. We say APC don't destroy the education system. They get a plan where it can. We say, well, come here, I go make like, oh man, no go school free, so that people they don't go left, so then they had up and then they suffer. And they create human capital. We see APC don't destroy the football. Then ban win na football na salo. We not win the play again. No football, no local team, nothing. Every team don't on APC finisher. APC then a destroyer of nation. Then they destroy institutions. Then they destroy things the way they bring you together. President Bio say when me can say I go make Salon go Nations Cup. He say I don't do I want. And also before that one day, Madabio again when they overthrow 1992 where it no say in boss when a Strasser APC don't come walk go inside him. Madabio know they talk plenty. Some of them here I know they talk. APC go inside Strasser, they make sure say they organize them about around them for let them come back na power. Wait to be happy. Madabio notice that one they say na danger they can again. Now he said Palace school when another bloodless coup. Imagine Soja Man set coup against incomplete Soja Man then. No gunfire, gunshot will not hear. Masterpiece coup. No ala, no fet, Safu. President Bio, that's it, they take power. At that age, in his 20s, if he get that kind of wisdom, for form a coup 2 times, successful, and all the coup that we said were internationally acclaimed, nationally accepted, and internationally agreed upon. Every Australian be happy. If not lie, when I listen to this music, for long I know say even the blind man they say be happy, they will continue. So now I know they even make like done. Then Bishop Kanu they been there. They say you see how the people in that 10 and then 1990s they not be like APC even when multi-party can when Madam you bring them. Then try for put people them inside the side and they for let them come back. That APC they be the formulate for come. Now Madam you say no, this is not right. People they not like that one day. When I read the last part of that music, with blind music at flames and chambawi. They say that APC be the camera, they be say we don't know. So people that hate APC, people that know say APC not better, and indeed when Ernest Koroma come, they say in a new APC he can with. But that one they honor be lie. They at the end of the day, look aside the end with austerity, corruption, disaster. Subhanallah, business and the left whipper. So but which President you watch that they doing that time, the night test transfer say no. They say this is not go right. Now it set another palace school. Bloodless. Not to professor that one day, not doctor no more. Now this APC, it don't hurt APC. It don't move on it. It depend them. Because now when Marabi can, let's tell you how they don't plan for overthrow. They use Paulo Conte. They go for go overthrow, they said it could in no work. Now Pandeba root Paulo in no work. Then do on August 10, they try for use. In fact, they try for use Femi Claudius code. They say that woman, they let it come out. In no work. That coup back fail. Then try for set another coup August 10. Then try for use faceless people. They make like they know they did. Samura Kamara, Ivo Akisoya, and that Ivo Akisoya who they play with so. Now dangerous woman. Una try for handle Ivo Akisoya. Ivo Akisoya is planning danger in that country. Una try for all Ivo Akisoya. She's a fearful person. They form that could not dangerous and fearful coup. Something that they way security in matter around security, I will not say it. I know one day talk, I know ever talk. Not all here they talk. They form that coup. August 8th, they fail. Then in 9 pain, they pass all. Samura Kamara spent $1 million over that. For organized people. Bring them, ferry them, organize them, give them money, pay them. You know, work. He pay them. He pay them. You know, work. He pay them. That one, he pay them because APC not able to go for elections. Now, the second reason we make APC the heart warm, the vex. For that statement with Fatima G. Although, yes, they plan another one. So Fatima let them know, say, they don't know waiting in the plan again. And Mother Bio, they scatter and back. They know the Ebola. They know the Ebola. Now, Professor Bio, you know, they do nothing. If you want set, could go ask him. Let's show you how for do. If you not answer, I wanna go ask president, be go teach you na fine. Una not sabi wetin na cool there, una set cool at the professor. Una able pull out. It pain them. They don't spend they don't spend a lot of money. A lot of money. They know they spend money for let them support Sierra. Now the thing this way funny. They know they spend money for let them support the people the way they suffer. They know they spend money for let them make classes them. So my school for them picking in a McKinney or the North, even if they don't want to do the whole world, they don't get that money. When the whole country, let them do and let them study for let them pass was. When this holiday they come before was they come, Mother will make free holiday, a free class for all school picking in the country. No wonder the was picking the pass all the quarter. There's some picking they mislead in a McKinney and a part of the North. They say let them not study. Let them go jump that street. They organize them for go set school against Mother Bill where they pay for the school fee. Now look the result we don't come out. They don't feel plenty. Now the one that was serious at the south and east where they study, they don't pass, APC don't vex. If now the north back be passed, Boku for this was they can't force. APC for don't talk see now because election they can that means they don't pass them for let them vote for Mother Bill. No, not to Mother Bill they mark paper. Not to Mother Bill they WAEC. Where you gonna free time? Where you gonna go? Where you gonna get them and a net? We will know. Where you go there, they see them picking them. Then they can't see them under now then shop then a streets. We say lights, they make use of that light. Then they do. Then they study. But if they see where you go McKinney, the one they went at authorities, they wait for encourage the picking and let the land book, then they gather them before an escrow host, then they cost Mother be mama. Mother, you mama, you not go finish her. Now so they be the dancer. Picking them, wait for go land book. When the same mother then they pay for the school fee. And the school man, no one they pay school fee for them. Then they cost Mother be mama, then they sing them. Everybody in the salon don't see that video. A pathetic, he want cry for picking. Combra then they left, then they slap, then they gladdy. Woman, they combra then they team up na McKinney APC office. Then they dance sing. When I call Mamiko sing. Mamiko sing. They say that I'm not going to sing that song then deny. Then why the way they are the singer. Me not go singer. Imagine when I don't see that one day. Is that a good way? So they be the organize the picking away they put na Kamakuye for can't team up na August for using as human shield for can't overthrow Mother Bill instead of they tell them when I all see them small picking them. Instead of when government hold they don't give them back. Instead of they tell them say when I go study exam day, they not do it. Now they say that they can't set school. All plans they said try for use woman they as human shield. After we Paulo you fail, they try for use picking as human shield for can't overthrow Mother Bill for set school. All that they don't fail. They heart warm, them vex. So if Fatima say we are not going to pull Mother Bill, we are thinking a play. Then they don't plan back. Then they are planning back. Then they on another fresh plan because they want for overthrow Mother Bill because they hate them. They get grudge for them. They get malice because we don't pull them trading. They know the Ebola. They know Ebola today. They know Ebola tomorrow, any other day. Because Mother Bill, now Professor Pakudita. Now they teach you how for plan cool. So if you now really want cool business, you can ask her. So it don't show now if you now want set cool panam, you now go register. You now not go able to register. You now you dey abroad, you the passport, you they run away all over the place. We will they pay, we they go register. You now don't go. Attila don't go register. Memuna Rape don't go register. Gentle don't go register. All the social media people, they don't go register. Abigail, don't go register. Who say una dey Tolombo? Una want pull man. Una able pull her. Not true Fatima talk. So it don't matter there because the recent plan back where they get, they no say, Madabio no. And the second reason is the thing where they pain they now pass all. APC no, where Fatima say APC no get leadership. And they not get they not get message. Now election. Now be only 5 months. Now be only 5 months to elections. Because the last 3 months done in a campaign. April, May. No. February, March, April, May. That March, April, May na campaign. The last 3 months of the election month na campaign down. So count now October, November, December, January, February, that March. Now 5 months barely don't left. For let any political party organize this and put it together. Sell a manifesto. Sell a message out. Let people that begin accept a message. APC not get. They no say they're not going to win the elections. They not possibly get forget candidates. This time not hurt them. Then they not court state today. They scatter today. They never do lower level elections. They know this. Instead of them cry, they sit down, they cry by themselves. Instead of they sit down, they go arrange themselves, they talk truth to the people. Them. But APC know they do, then they lie. Oh. Then they lie to the people. Then they continue for lie. And this liar, then they make APC get for dinner opposition for the next several years. They lie, they lie. The whole energy now for cost Madabio. The whole energy now for lie per Madabio in the country. Where Madabio in they invest in the people, and they make road there. Now so they don't go Nadamabam Bridge. They don't go put acid. That bridge they make una so. Now acid the APC they don't put today. Acid that we don't talk and trade. I tell some authorities they let them go the surveillance. Now acid that we don't they put they continuously. We make it go crack. Now acid. Could you imagine? Good thing as alone in the poil. Transformer APC the poil. Solar APC the poil. Then do and say lunge. Then go set bomb soil for soil there. Then fix bomb soil and lunge for soil there. APC then that's what they do. Then do and say, then do an alunge for soil there. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Una imagine no more. APC do and take the form lunge. Now then they go, then they take one lady, when they call waiting Bangura, and they go begin challenge the minister. Because they want to register on the A. Oh, we go bring generator. No, you don't need for influencer. Nobody know the influence registration. Not on your job. Now offense, you know to neck. If they allow the padan, they then go begin undermine the government, say, NEC not get money for provide electricity for the people. No, that's not how government operates. NEC get in powers, it get in resources for do the registration. So not to wait till you for go tell them. It's not your responsibility for go provide generator. Why you want influence the process? You don't need for influence the process. NEC no talk say they not get. For let APC try for get message, all thing they go do. Because they want get message for election. All who send message they, Madabio don't do all. So they are worried. They don't torment. They don't torment. They don't get message. They don't get leader. They don't get party structure. They scatter. Not a we own business around it. And Salon a law country. Not democracy. Now they follow. Una set coup d'etat for that. Because una not able to contest election. Una see Madabio push election date. No, you not one. The same date. We been day trade. Now the same dates. 9 remain. 9 give. They don't give the dates. For una register. If una no say una get the number, una get the message for the people there. Una go tell them, let them not vote for Umunafa. Let them not vote for the fine ferry there. Let them not vote for the stadium where they renovate. Let them not vote for parliament. Let them not vote for the bridge there. Let them not vote for the free education. Una go tell them no. If they go listen una. Now una want go bring generator na lunge. Now una lek there because na election una want influencer. That lady there for hula. That Bangura girl. Therefore, arrest them. If it's Aisata, when are the deputy minister of trade, where they tell them the truth. If we have been left put local, what to make that machine where we name McKinney? When they want to go take a give put local, why we not left her? We go fetch and kill yourself for let no more than no give put local them. Na lek them. If we have been left put local, what to make? And the Skuruma grab APC there, they want pull the airport today for pull and for let them disgrace. If we not left put local. If we not been left put local, why when they buy them solar for let them get light? President Bio put and they thief them. Una they thief the light. Una they thief the transformer. For let them get light. Oh, na light for let them get for register. Now una go say na lek. Why una be go chatter una cancel on them? Whether run away na local. APC cancel on them. They destroy put local, let them know better. If na lie, then do and say put local swear them. Una watch.
This thing they happen right now the central field. Na Kafubulom Lunge. Usai the chiefdom stakeholders them. The paramount chief PC by Shabura Shababaya III, the honorable speaker and other stakeholders them, especially Palmami na Sota Fronkoya section in Sefde. So what thing happened then they swear today na Kafubulom chiefdom now for 3 issues. One, the people are where they thief the government property where na EDSA, the solars and the transformers. The people that they don't see don't trianga one, they don't announce, they don't call police, they don't call all stakeholders there, but they not agree. So now the reason this they say, then they swear. So now the bomb swear this, where the chiefdom stakeholders them, then come with now Kafubulom chiefdom. As we now see plenty people them today, them pack here. And again, the one that will thief the solar lights them. Then solar panel lights them, themselves, then they swear. So the one that where they kill by command and themselves, then they swear. But basically, what in extra when they do for the people of Kafubulom is very important. But mind you, when I realize say that we don't set up a committee for say let them stop for thief, then transformers they are. But people that don't agree at all. They don't thief over 20 transformers. This be make EDSA. Then Tim Binkanaya, especially Mr. Nepo, with your.
So at the stop ayanda, una don't see what here at the talk, with that honorable they come out. That lady they come out, they go challenge that minister, then go provide generator. Now una like put local. Is here APC been they do, then the thief, they're not to me na SLPP what we day, now the Hot Goose Network in particular. We now evidence-based information they give now. Not to APC where they go sit on their propaganda, they lie. Now this you go deny. You go deny this. And somebody just suggest now, and I will also join that person. Let government put camera then and then bridge them. Let them put camera then and then bridge them because APC they go acid. Everybody knows the way you put acids on side small. That side they open. How you go make bridge, they go open. Now acid then they put it every net, then they put acid for let it boil. Let them get campaign message. They not get. Now campaign message they defend. Because always side they for talk, madam, you don't talk. They not get no message, they don't even get leader. And also, where you go na PZ, the thing we fearful, the one they always been come out today. Camera they na PZ, where I go see them. Now PZ they get camera they the whole streets where they saw. In the video, people they need camera they did. Now that's on me today. And where I go free I tell the one they now where they try by APC them, where first they don't hit them, where they try for organize another coup where they not there forever succeed. Then therefore lay down at them blood them. And then they die. We government will don't make nobody they try up. We government, you try you lay down at blood. Now we vote for Madam you. Now we will not allow we enjoy with government. We not forgive we chance to enjoy. We will not be thief power now we hand. We allow una. Let una thief the country. We will not be the thief. We not the thief. We they make everybody in our own sector the benefit as equally as possible. Yes. Where I go free I'll tell you, the security sector right now is very tough. So the one the way they plan that one, the APC them. When see first they don't mention that talk, the APC don't worry. APC don't worry. They don't torment. First they know the lie. Now fact it talk. Madam, you not to even PhD again now. Now professor. Now professor, the enabler. What they don't plan right now, the first thing they know, they don't know that the pride don't understand Madam, the factor there. I'm very serious. So now, let's tell you something. When I go free time, I work and cut across the country. Deliberately, it was intentional. I work in places where people they know I need to tell me. It was intentional. We get security tight. Military and the police. It's very tight. Whether na middle neto, whether na 2 a.m. na neto, it is security is watertight. And they are short as they now. Everywhere you go, where they drive me motorcar, I know what I go through. The rigorous security thing they will go through. Security tight, yeah. Madam, they're not able and nothing. When you APC, they frustrate. If you say a lie, first day they talk. And no APC is sabi there. The heart attack them for kill them. APC, they're not serious. Now, one of the most unserious political party which Salon don't ever get. APC, anybody, they don't plan a back. Then they afraid of. Then they afraid die. Because the message not there. So what did they do? Now that die message. 9 and the upper take. Hey, they don't kill people there. Oh, hey, they don't kill people there. Oh, when I can't vote APC, also if they don't kill person at Tomo, they don't kill person at Makini, they don't kill person at which I say, and so what? So now that for make them vote for APC. So now that make when they pull them. They know say where they can for onboard the citizen for the survival of the state according to section 16 of the 1991 constitution. We give you right to life, it give exception. We involved in unlawful riotous conduct. We involved in insurrection, like what didn't do August 10. Where you die for suppress that insurrection. We die in a buff case. Hey, human right they go can't talk. Hey, now human right happy now their own duty. Now they mandate. They get for talk. Now they mandate and they just get for can't talk. You know, get for beat say they just get for time to come. Now part of the mandate for can't condemn would I die, would I not die. International community then they can make diplomat today. They were a diplomat, the international community. And diplomacy at the high level of hypocrisy. Una de full man, they una no go school. Even some of una go school, una functional illiterate there. Fululu. The high level of hypocrisy. Then a diplomacy. You know nothing about that. It's very serious. It's very serious. Una no go able, President Bio. So when Fatima don't talk, the plan where APC get right now, what they put in place. Now, let ask you a question. Una tell me, who say una they see Paulo Conte? Una don't see him. Who say Paulo Day? They are still organizing themselves. Richard Conte, not dangerous person. Karamo Kaba. And they just call them name here, Karamo Kaba. Yvonne Akisoya, Samura Kamara, these are dangerous vermins in our society. But you don't do a lot. Or what the APC want for do? Or what the APC want for do? Now for go set school. No, go campaign. Have a go campaign. Have a go campaign. Go register if you're able to get the number. Let them beat you now like fishball. Madam, you they beat APC like fishball. We they beat like fishball 2023. We they beat like fishball. You know how they beat fishball, eh? That's what I would do. They beat like fishball. Madam, you in the campaign, waiting it don't do. Una go tell people about what you do for 11 years. Austerity, corruption. You know, APC can go on media, then they talk, then big fool media man there, then they make palaver among themselves. They all want to recognize them. They own a position they defend. They own a power they want let them sabi them. They own that they bigger them. APC media, social media activists. Now bigger they wanna tell us gentle say, then a bigger. APC media outlet, now bigger, they're hungry. They're not getting nothing, they're not getting money, they're poor. They're poor. They're not bigger there. They're big fool, they don't get sense. SLPP will not boku na the media, but we powerful. We not plenty. We not get a tag man, hash man. No, we not get that illiterate set of illiterates. When a bigger way, then go big 5,000. Would I give you small to buy credit, not to show SLPP then they. Not to show SLPP then they. SLPP they don't APC. SLPP they don't make APC don't lost focus. Hey, they say APC. Also, I edit when they say SLPP. As they see my WM picture na mami cause. It's just like when you're a small picking day. It won't fit you, they get a good dirty beat. And they will beat you. So when you see you in mort, if they cost you, they run. That's why APC don't left now. Then a sardine party they get. They not get hate. They not get leader. Na sardine party, they not get hate. Them big fool, they not sabi nothing. Hey, na legal fatigue, then they get. They all get thief case. APC don't get for contest, than they. Yay! I tell you. APC, they're sad. It's sad. The first thing, what he talk na America, but Madabi, na the best thing. In fact, you not talk, not a PhD, say, Madabi, not a PhD again, a professor. A professor. A professor. You know how many coup APC don't plan against Madabi these 5 years? They don't fail all. A professor, Paku Dita. If you want to say, ask Kale teach you now. Una be saying a lie, Fatima lie. That's cool that they form back so. Then they organize them back. But Madabi don't destroy their effort. They don't frustrate them plans. They can't America, they say they can't misbehave. We know that a weak fly. Hey, APC, they own the thief. Any side they go thief day. Let's tell you, my family. Now, New York. APC, they not been get side for team up. Nigeria man, they own side with the for team up. The Nigeria man, they go launch. Now, APC can't thief the space. I see the Nigeria, they can, and they lay them complain, and the policeman, they can't then drop them. Una see Sarah the Great again. Where it begin. Una see them again. They're not the no side and drop them. Because they're not thief man, they're the thief space for team up in New York. APC, any side they go na halaki de fala de. Big man business no dey for politics. Oh, this are street politics with the player. We not wait elections like Canada alone. Like now McKinney at the campaign. The North, now they me they go. Now they go. I tell people them for say Madabi are the best person for them. I expose APC to them. Then they take the run behind them. And they count beaucoup money, beaucoup couple and go to the North. For tell them the truth. And then they buy me idea. And then go listen me. Then go listen me because I they tell them what they know they tell them. The campaign, now they go, hey, Madabi they beat the area. But now APC not get candidates safe. Now the thing is with the money. They not get candidates. They not get leadership. They not get structure. Nothing they not get. Then they want kind of power by fet. You know the hook. You know the hook. Look now, Fatima is one of the best first lady we will ever get in the history of Sierra Leone after Patricia Kaba. In fact, the best first lady ever. Nina, the only first lady where they left legacy after in 10 years. After a man in 10 years na power. For hands of our guards. Now the first lady that the way they give pad them to picking the way they use for the whole year. APC say, oh, na bad pad. Why you not bring the own? Una they grum number, una not they bring alternative. Una fool. That house of our guards in the APC they've been used for go seek asylum. When they don't make that law now, they don't make special court for room and the way they rape and disrespect. Where APC been call them picking the pekito, it don't hurt them. But APC, the old man was saying a rapist from Anes Kroma and a rapist. Anes Kroma want go rape. The reason why APC hates silver blinding. Anes Kroma, that's tell you today. Anes Kroma be want go rape silver blinding na state house. Because silver blinding on grill rape him, he run away. Now that make it sack up. When Siva Blady say they go lay complain, they go talk her. Now he turn her back Minister of Social Welfare. Una know say Siva Blady be there special assistant to him. He one raper, he grip her. Now Saka, when the woman say they talk, he get evidence in the talk. Now he go call her my beggar. He get a position. Now social welfare. They go thief the evidence as if I'm blind in hand. I see they don't thief the evidence. Now they Saka. Now social welfare. They won't get trouble. Now social welfare. So from Ernest Kroma, now this is the reason where Ernest Kroma and Siva Blady no agree. We not talk every side of the world. Let them hear if na lie. Let na lie. Let Ernest Kroma can't tell me say na lie. Kausu Conte, they all berated they will be in a state house. Then they can't tell me say na lie. They lie. Now rape Ernest Kroma be rape. You know some things that we know they talk no more. He rape Siva Blady na state house. Yeah. So now that make APC they hate Siva Blady. You dey see Siva Blady they agree with Ernest Kroma. No, because you know say Ernest Kroma na rapist. Samura Kamara na rapist. But all man don't see Samura Kamara. Now them bank the way in the work. The woman they can't give testimony. It they rape. When I don't ever see Samura Kamara picking there. From what I talk about in WEF, you know one day show I don't begin count an app registration. You don't get one respect for WEF. APC not get respect for woman. Not of Mahmoud Tarawali, when I be the Minister of Education, deputy, where Ernest Kroma put, he go rape student. Na New England police station, they call that case day. I been there. The TT day. APC master case, they go make Mahmoud Tarawali, they go send a Minister of Lands as Deputy Minister of Lands. Could you imagine? Where give rapist power, and copy rapists and they together. So now that make when Mother Bio don't stop that rape. No more pekito easy. They don't vex. You know, see them causing camera imba. Now, Ernest Kroma be the complete, but them picking them. Now, Makini. Small pekito. Then they go to Ernest Kroma house. Now, that make it sense here, and Yama Kroma na frita. It said the mommy don't old. It said they don't old. Because it they rape they half picking it. Now, Ernest Kroma they part correctly. But you can't forget, Ernest Kroma, they picking it first. Where they rape them. One part they get for you trouble. Where they go to that house. When I play this thing, when I show Ernest Kroma, it no say I know. And teacher they want to talk about your host, they go sack and cook. In line for that girl. If they rape the picking there, Ernest Kroma, they be in the picking there. Now host. You go outside Kamarimba, you wait. Now they go to where they catch Kamarimba na kono, it send that one way I not go show the posse. Then go for go take money, go bribe the family. To Ernest Kroma, the senior rapist. So the fee say, where Mother Bio come, he stop that rape business. Fatima Bio, they stand and now the reason is where they hate Fatima Bio and Mother Bio. Oh, una no know eh? Where if na lie, una watch APC government, where they change SS4. The person will write that education policy. Now Professor Bamanja go do that and I say, let all them with the bad school picking so that anybody who school picking go inside house, they go know them. They go know say that school picking. APC deny, they say they need the door. They say they don't want that one day today, they don't want that one day tomorrow, they don't want any other day. Could you imagine? APC they lie, then thief and then a rapist. And the Skruba one go rape Siva Blady. Hey, my goodness. First lady, I tell you, thank you. They don't boss APC them ball. The propaganda ball. APC one set cool back. The entire that August 10, you know who do for them. Hey, August 10. Then they still catch you. They don't catch you. When I visit at you, they don't catch you. Ooh. Not add it today. Now, who might say they read it? I never wrote it full up. And the Macaulay, then they wait for you. You client and then a jail, and they wait for you, let go represent it. Now you say when they hold they represent and they get right. Now that cool. This could be when I don't settle, I don't fail. When I not able to come inside the case it. Then the investigator, then when I want to go plan on that cool. Now that make first they say when I able to pull am senior man, we get PhD in cool. The only man we set school today with nobody no die. Now the whole world. Now we want go pull paku. We go kakalubi. APC we go kakalubi. Hey, Madam First Lady, let God continue for bless you, Mama. Hey, look, Fatima, be what you don't do. First Lady, the first in history. After that influence of our guards, after that rapist issue, the biggest hospital in the whole world, Fatima de Bila na 34, 500 bedroom hospital for women the way that they abuse. You know, just set law for catch one the way they do now for treat the woman. And now what he do? It kind of United Nations. They don't make that law. The entire world, United Nations don't set a agreement with the call resolution. This year, this September, they don't agree. Say that law where President Bio put because a woman talk them, they don't agree upon that. So every president of the whole world, let them make sure say, let them build places them for women the way they abuse. Fatima, they are ahead of them. Now 34, una go watch me. Una dem fununu there. Una able pull out. Let God bless you, First Lady. Let try go my family. I don't inform them now. Could you imagine how honest Kruma they all na rapist there? Then they arrest them with the one in August 10. The investigation they on. Emmanuel Safar Abdullah is the champion. Then at the head. Then they arrest them because they're not done for. They don't arrest plenty in a jail. But the other one then they do the committee they own. Mr. Mohammed Kamar, the committee they own. When they don't done, then they begin arresting. And that make that counselor we been run away. Now one party wanted them. We even accused have one escape with. We then catch. Now one party. Hey, APC. The family them in a gentle the political hot goose. You see, don't permit the fryer for don't pay the nyaka. The people they wanna share. Let's serious as an area. Mother be they beat APC like fishball. APC not good for them. Say they're not good for that country. We don't want them to that country from here to England. I get beaucoup for talk, but we'll not go talk now. And they put on me campaigning them. Where they descend per campaigning, per messaging. We're not afraid. APC not get. We're not wait. I don't tell you that's why they go salon and McKinney and they go that the not. Now they are now me on campaign sign at the not. Now they go tell people that the truth. What the President Bio don't do for them. Let open their eye to good things. Me and they are ready for me, APC. Gentle, una watch. And you not know what they are. You not sabi me. Una sabi me una go clap. Now they go nyaka una. Una wait. Now they go nyaka una. They people they own the life pack. Una then represent APC not better. Una continue for vote against APC. Una continue for disrespect APC. Una continue for molest APC in family. They don't lost the registration. They don't lost all thing. They want fet. That now cool back then they try for say, but hey boy had Motamango lay down in blood. Doctor Baku. Now I want to try. A professor. Fatima be na professor for color. Oh, una plan they didn't matter be in hand. Makini, but where I go this trip, I go Makini. I go the Awaka, I don't observe the Kamakwe, look that road there for command at that police station. Where them go point, take can don't safe to us, all the barrier to the parliament, all that road they point, the main road na Kamakwe. Not the APC don't make me. When I know the member that one day. This 20 June, yeah. And they go campaigning. And they not me, and they meet they go. We go meet up there. Anybody will try for disturb with peace, with government will vote for. They lay down a block. Now wait. You go come on, you go fed police. You want to disturb the peace of the state for the survival of the state. You go now. You go lay down. How you go lay down? Una doctor pa mamiko. If una na doctor pa mamikos, una na doctor pa corruption, una na doctor pa tribalism, una na doctor pa tif, una na doctor pa tribalism, pa regionalism, una na doctor pa bad in them. What you make President Biono for Trump professor? For stop una. Bad job there. Madam, you don't make much by APC plenty, so they want killer. Not to make car. Na lie, they do. That they left out a boy. Hey, now because of Madam, you when they hit and I make them miss. And it's Chroma when they rape them beginning. They don't get say they don't hate Madam Beauty. Who they kill at this way? They can't pull me. They can't pull me back. They can't pull me no more. If they pull on they make una steady in our opposition. We are steady in our opposition. Do you have President Bill? I is sorry for Dapa. Sorry, Condi don't create jackpot. Do you have Sierra Leone Commercial Bank? Bank of Salon. Una make Suri Condi become brand ambassador to the bank. At least let able get small thing every month. Una sorry for her. This politics not the deal. Una let them help the man. I get for make special program for Suri Condi. Do ya? Let them sorry for her. Now with legend they don't sing. You know. They army calon they order for make them brand ambassador. APC. Marabi you different way. Marabi different bo. Yeah. Marabi where they say tea will not get road, but Marabi they make road now the north for say Marabi come for help all man as alone. See, shame on you. Shame on you. It better let the man think of everybody that he think of his mother not to honest. When a selfish man. No. If mother wants it, they do a selfishly help team no more. No, but no, they know they behave like honest. They go help other people, they will not get it. Now that may will see one Sunday. You know. That be they put APC in a permanent opposition, my brother. Permanent. We're not we are to say permanent or permanent. Then if it's in a lie. When I listen to this music for Sebio, it is stay. Nobody need pull up. When I listen to it, no more. Oh, enjoy.
Yo! JJV, I'm here to tell you who is Mada Bio. M-A-A-D-A, Mada. Man among all determined aspirants. Bio, B-I-O, be in office 2023. No, JJV says so. Bauba, Mada must stay. For development, Nasalo. Bauba, we vote for Bio. For enjoy good governance. Bauba, Mada must stay. Inclusive governance. Bauba, we vote for Bio. For wild corruption. Bauba, Mada must stay. Listen, if you want to enjoy free quality education, if you want to enjoy uninterrupted electricity, Madam must stay for make salon sexy and attractive. Madam must stay for develop Sierra Leone. AW road and bridges all over the country. Buy plenty buses, improve on transportation. Then we engage new ferries so it go buy additional one. AW plenty schools as well as hospitals. Now this make majority of Sierra Leone shall say Bauba, Madam must stay for enjoy freedom of speech. Bauba, we vote for Bio for freedom of expression. Bauba, Madam must stay for attract investors. Bauba, we vote for Bio for defeat tribalism. Bauba, Madam must stay. What is? Now Madam BOEF for mix along with the MCC. We don't get developmental relationship with America. Madam the current chairman of African Peer Review. Madam the answer to solve problem. Madam the solution to solve problem. We tell you plenty, take it for Pusalo on global map. Now this make majority of Sierra Leone shall say, Bauba, Madam must stay. But give we enough for money. Bauba, we the vote for BO, for great job employment. Bauba, Madam must stay. For build plenty factories. Bauba, we the vote for BO, for provide electricity. Bauba, Madam must stay. Ayo, this is JJV. Respect to all SLPP media bloggers on social media. Thank you for the good job they do. We the patriotic Sierra Leone, they appreciate you now because you they debunk the fake news the way they can on social media. The likes of Gentle Patrick Madakoma, the political hot goose network, is also the PRO SLPP North America. He's the godfather of the SLPP social media. Respect to Abigail Kromati of the Hot Goose Network. Shout out to the SLPP North America 2023 media team. Mustafa Pabai Attila, you did it. Loklesa Pandayeke of the People's Network. Members of the Great Movement. Dima the Great. DJ Force. What about you, General Kaloko? Memona Rappel, you did it. The CEO of the Viewfinders. What about you, SLPP Koma? All social media of the SLPP, we respect you now. JJ Vagan says so. If you respect the views and aspiration of H.E the President, Madabio, dancing with me. Bauba, Madam must stay. But give we enough for money. Bauba, we the vote for BO, for great job employment. Bauba, Madam must stay. For build plenty factories. Bauba, we the vote for BO, for provide electricity. Bauba, Madam must stay. Bauba, Madam must stay. Bauba, we the vote for BO. Bauba, Madam must stay. Bauba, we the vote for BO. Bauba, Madam must stay.
All right, Famulem with the Tapanaya, Paupa, Mada Moste from JJ Vangan, the best man with the sing the best music for President Talk and Dubio. Me, we don't bring the program in a gentle, the political hot goose. Una watch this show, una share them, una subscribe to the YouTube, una follow the page, una do everything for any other Sierra as the Yeri say, Paupa, Mada Moste, and APC, no they, not that country day for anything good. They're not good for themselves. They're not good for that country. We family them. Wanna share. Let's see Australian as they hear. Thank you, First Lady, for the eloquent speech we make and the good thing the way they do in that country. Continue. Even that hospital where they build, not to government money, na a young couple free of charge. Na they get Australian as them. Wanna thank you. Wanna go register. LA will vote for President Talk and Obio so that we will continue for make salon sexy and attractive.
You don't family? Hot News Network TV.